What's up, guys? I got another ambient lighting I want to show you. It's a Volkswagen Atlas. I believe it's a 2022. Customer came in because he bought the model and did not have any ambient lighting, so he wanted to add some to it. So let me show you what we got going on here. So first, when we turn it on, it's going to go through like its little startup mode here. These lights are app controlled, so it doesn't have to be rainbow, but just like all my other videos, I leave it on rainbow so you can kind of see all the different colors that you can do. When you open the app, you can select one color if you would like. Now the startup, this kit, the startup does rainbow. I do have other kits that are coming that you can kind of select the mode, but unfortunately with this one you cannot select the mode, but a lot of people tend to like to start up with the rainbows from what I hear. But what we did along the bottom trim here, there's actually notches, looks like where the factory would have added it. So we pretty much mimicked exactly how the factory would be and followed the notches that were inside of here. Same thing with this side. There were notches up in the plastic here. And then under the dash trim, which I think turned out really good. A lot of times you can actually see the acrylic strip. This one I was able to tuck it up just high enough to where you just get the glow and you don't even see the strip, which really kind of looks just like how the Mercedes and stuff do theirs. So this one was the full length, so had to space it off the side just a little bit here. So we'll start here, and then the full length strip goes all the way here, and then it ends. So it's about the same gap between there to there. But when you're sitting back here, I mean, it turned out really nice looking. Plus the doors, same thing. The factory, I mean, they kind of leave gaps on the end. Gaps there, yeah, gap. And this is all exactly how the factory would want it. So I think it turned out really good and kind of flows throughout. We also did lighting in the floor. The lighting in the floor is like an ambient. It's not the brightest light in the world. You can definitely see it reflecting there. Like I tell the customers, you know, it's not super bright, but when you're driving at night, it's just that nice little glow down there. I can't really see that one because of the light. But again, this is a 2022 Volkswagen Atlas. Customer did not do the rears, but the rears didn't have the trim on it anyway. So I don't even think it comes with it from the factory, but we opted out of doing the rear. We did do the rear floor area, but nothing on the doors. So we just kind of, this is like your front driver passenger package kind of thing. These kits are available. If you want one, let me know. I will ship them out to you. Just more or less got to message me at Jake Bradford Designs on Instagram, and I'll get one out to you. If you got any questions on this install, let me know. This one actually turned out really good. I'm really happy with it. Took me a little bit longer because the doors, if you get into doing this one, getting this trim off, this trim does not come off separately from this. It's not like screws or anything like that or clips. It's actually plastic welded on there. So what you got to do is basically melt all the weld points and then do your lighting and then reattach it and then remelt all the plastic points back together. So it's not the easiest to do. So if you're going to do this vehicle, just be aware of that. The dash was a piece of cake. That worked out good. You just had to pop the vents out, and you can remove the trim, attach the lighting, and then reattach it. Was able to catch power for the inside over here at the driver's side. I think right at the OBD plug actually had ignition and ground at the OBD plug. The doors were actually able to get power at the window switches. So, I know a lot of you guys ask how to do it. So power at the window switches, I believe red, yellow was power, brown was ground. And at the OBD plug, I believe pin 1, which is black, blue, is your ignition. And then pin 4 was your ground. These modules are low current, so usually there's no issues at all tapping into any of those power sources. So that's how we did this one. All right, guys. As always, appreciate it. Any questions, let me know. Till next time. See ya.